Yeah, and I told
Oh,
him.
you were doing that. Wait, you were doing that in No Mercy? You were even having bad matches in No Mercy?
No. Because when I'm in No Mercy and I'm running at people, I'm smashing them in the face usually.
Go find you a
Like
good.
I know the timing of each move and I know which ones I want to do, right? I'm not familiar with all the contact and the same way that I am with WCW versus NWO and
Yeah,
all that
like
trilogy
this
of
is
games
different.
there.
Yeah, this is a different game.
Yeah.
You got to kind of just be willing. But if you played any of those games, if you look at Bret Hart's stats, it'll be at 84, and it'll be positioned to where why. Like you got to think about it. Like even if you play those games, they have the stats for a reason. I would get a hammerlock for this man. Go find you a hammerlock that you like the look of.
All right.
And lock that in for the medium. This way you're still working on his arm, and it works on the joint. Something like that. You know, if you're going to go with an arm move there. They also have moves where you can kick them. I have not played Empire or Revolution 3D. I have not played either.
Yeah, I have played those.
I like a good neck breaker too.
Those are beautiful messes of games, I gotta say.
I started playing those back in 2005.
Yeah, they're older games.
Yeah.
They're fun because just for the sheer chaoticness of it, and just you don't know what the hell is gonna happen. Like
neck breaker.
The guy finishes a match and all of a sudden he decides to leave your fed or whatever. You're like, what the hell? I just made this guy champion.
Yeah.
It's like, or they don't want to change gimmicks on you. Like that stuff's kind of fun. But it's just like it's psychotic. Like you can't even like really finish a match the way you want because of the chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so neck breaker, I would go with right here. Also, pick you 4 main offensive stats. I'm gonna go agility, throw, stretch, and technical. Which one is higher for you, stretch or what food you are? Joint. Okay, so you might want to pull stretch down.
Oh, way.
Yeah, I would probably pull stretch down. And then I would, again, this would be an attack on something. This would not. Yeah, see, so, okay, so listen. I would do it like this. Where's my skills? I'm sorry, not my skills. My parameters. My parameters.
They said yeah.
Joint 7.
I wonder how that AAW game is going to be.
Stretch about 5. Agility about 7. And then technical about 7. And then I think you can pull power at 5 is cool. Do you do a lot of punches and kicks? You do more punches than kicks, I guess.
Yeah, I don't really do a lot of strikes.
Yeah, I don't think you do. So you might want to bring your throw at like
it's a $90 game.
Bring your 6 down, bring this joint down to 6. And then this would probably be like a good offensive. Honestly, if you could find a way where you're not doing a lot of stretch moves, you could probably pull your stretch down. If you can get away from arm moves completely, I would pull it down the arms all the way down to 1. If you're not, I would be honest with you. Rough, I would have no rough moves because you do a lot of smooth moves. And I would pull all the way down to 1. And that'll save you 5 points right there. And then all of these moves still look pretty good. Then you could put like 2 in the stretch, get a 5 and a 6 right there. If you want, you can put 1 in the joint, get your joint up to 7. And then you got 2 points to put in the defense somewhere. You can pull entertainment down or put it up. That's on you. And then you just put your joints over here. Maybe throw, so you don't get thrown around like an asshole. And then figure it out. If you want to pull something from someone, just don't go anywhere lower than 4. So one where you don't feel like you know, if you're not going to get in a lot of MMA fights, you could probably get away with 4. If you don't want to do a lot of entertainment, you can go lower than 4. But for me, nothing lower.
Honestly, the MMA might as well be 4 anyway, because even if I get in those fights, I'm losing. I don't care what the stats are.
Yeah, so you can put that extra one anywhere you want. Maybe aerial, so nobody can jump on you. You can roll out the way. The higher your aerial, the better you'll roll out the way when somebody tries to jump on you. So all these moves help you avoid something. So figure out what your wrestler would most likely be keen to avoid or not get hit with. If that's throws and joint attacks, focus on those higher. If it's like lariats and technical attacks, focus on those 2 higher. Then everything else try to even out. But there you go on these sides. You can lower or raise these too, but this is pretty good for you. Also, be real with you. You could just put this to none and then put 15 points into your defense or offense accordingly.
Okay.
Save yourself some points because it's already on critical with finishing. And then I think with your move being on fucking throw on 8 and technical on 7, I think by the time you get there, that move is gonna put him away. So I don't think you
All
really
right.
have to have that. So you can just focus on putting those 15 points into your defense. Now you 140, you got 15 points. You can throw them in your defense. Put this up to about 7 and 6, and now you don't even have to worry about having guts. You're done with that. That's a wrap.
Okay.
Then just buff it up wherever the fuck you want. Okay?
Yep.
Put him on offense if you want more offense. Put him on defense if you want more defense. But that's the gist of Antonio Call for me. I'm not gonna save this man. When you
All
do
right,
that,
yeah.
update him.